Megan, you spoke with a man who moved to Central Florida after Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico. Much of his family's still there. Has he been able to get in touch with them?
Yeah, he has. So he has been able to talk to some of those family members in Puerto Rico. He says they are without power, but thankfully they are doing okay. He says, unfortunately, he can't say the same for many others on the island.
We got people that they lose their houses, they lose, their jobs, they lose the cars.
Owner and chef of Maguro Sushi, Jose Jobert Torres, moved to Orlando 5 years ago when Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico. He had just opened a restaurant there and his wife was just about to give birth when Maria made landfall. What was intended to be a temporary stay turned permanent.
I was just moving for maybe 2 or 3 months, and then when I opened my, my business here, and I decided to stay because I was having more opportunities here. At that time, Puerto Rico, it was taking too long to get back normal.
He says the majority of his family still lives there, and Hurricane Fiona's impacts are having a 1 step forward, 2 steps back effect. A lot of what was rebuilt in the last 5 years has been washed away.
The island is so affected for Maria that another hurricane hit like that is like, pushing you back for 2-3 years. Everything that they work is going down and they have to build everything again.
We also spoke to Salvador Rovira, who owns a software development company with offices on the island and in Orlando.
Right now I'm in Ponce, which is the south part of Puerto Rico, the one that got hit pretty hard. Since Maria, we haven't seen something like this. I know that a lot of people are homeless and in shelters with their houses flood. So that's what we're going to deal with now. And in terms of the economy, I mean, you can imagine how bad it is for the economy.
Both business owners say building back and better is a top priority for their loved ones.
We have to close the businesses for 3 or 4 days. We're not going to have power until, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days more. And it's affect everything.
Rivera says that organizations are working on assessing the damage in Puerto Rico, but he says it's already obvious that construction materials and construction workers are going to be needed even more so than they already were. Live in Orange County, Megan Mulatto, WESH News.